More recently, my colleagues have heard me on the issue of political bias infecting the FBI decision-making process. As Director Wray is aware, multiple Justice Department whistleblowers have approached my office about that political bias. Whistleblowers are patriots, and they also have to have lots of guts, and most of them do. According to whistleblowers, the FBI opened an investigation on the Trump campaign and its advisors. The opening memo for this Trump investigation is based in a substantial part on liberal news reporting. It's also based on information derived from left-wing nonprofit. Based on allegations, Director Wray and Attorney General Garland reviewed the memo and approved a full investigation. Now, as I've said in my letter, if the FBI is going to open an investigation, you have to do it the right way. It appears that the right way was not done. So, let's contrast this investigation with what the FBI has done with allegedly criminal information received from numerous sources related to Hunter Biden. Simply put, the FBI shut down investigative activity. In August of 2020, the FBI Supervisory Intelligence Analyst opened an assessment. This August 2020 assessment served as a vehicle by which the FBI headquarters team falsely labeled Hunter Biden information as you-know-what disinformation. As just one example, to make my concern clear, in October 2020, an avenue of reporting on Hunter Biden was ordered closed. That Hunter Biden information related to potential criminal activity. According to whistleblowers, the reporting was either verified or verifiable via criminal search warrants. But it was shut down on the basis of it being at risk of disinformation. Based on allegations, the evidence didn't support that finding. So let's look at both of these fact patterns. On the one hand, the FBI greenlit a full investigation into Trump based on liberal news articles and information derived from liberal nonprofits. On the other hand, the FBI closed investigative activities and sources that provided verified or verifiable reporting on Hunter Biden. Director Wray, you'll have to explain to the committee and to the country how you'll manage this mess and how you'll clean house. In conclusion, I'm going to make one last point. In August 2020, and I hope my colleagues will pay attention to this timeline, in August 2020, Senator Johnson and I received an unsolicited and unnecessary briefing from the FBI. Now, this briefing reportedly related to our Biden investigation, but in the end, the briefing had nothing to do with it. The briefing was instituted after the FBI received pressure from my Democrat colleagues to do just that. The content of that briefing were later leaked in order to falsely paint the Grassley Johnson investigation as advancing you-know-what Russian disinformation. That briefing was held the very same month the FBI opened the assessment that was used to label Hunter Biden's information as you-know-what disinformation. Considering the timing of these events, the timing draws very serious concern. So I'm asking you, Director Wray, simply put, the FBI's credibility is on the line as the principles that help found and sustain our great nation are also on the line. Thank you.